There is.
Yes, people. Welcome to another special edition of the Stats, Facts, and Vibes podcast, hosted by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note, and I'm joined by my fellow co-hosts. You get me, man, like Strapman Baines, aka Baines St. Patrick, aka Nanglesman FC, aka Fantasy Premier League champion from last year. Man, like Statman Baines is in the building. What are you telling me, family? You good?
Ronaldo FC now as well.
Oh, Ronaldo FC. Sorry. You good though, yeah?
Ronaldo FC. We need to do it the correct way.
Yeah, Ronaldo FC as well. I thought I'd let you do that, innit? I thought you would want to be the one to announce that rather than me. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Wait, did you see Ronaldo's Insta post today?
No, I didn't see Ronaldo's Insta post. What happened?
She's beautiful. Should have seen what he wrote at the bottom of the t-shirt.
Tell us about it. What did he write?
So basically, he posted a picture like this, innit?
Yeah.
And at the bottom of the t-shirt, it says, "I'm back where I belong, my never-ending love." Listen, you lot doubted him. Don't chat to me. Don't chat to me. Question him. Messi's my goal after what Ronaldo did. Shut your mouth. Respect Cristiano.
Yeah, Ronaldo been my goal. I'm Ronaldo over Messi. You think I'm backing a guy as a goal who's 1 in 5 in international finals?
1 in 5.
I'm just saying.
Can never be my guy.
Man, 1 in 5 in international finals. Man lost back to back to Chile. You know what I'm saying? Man missed the penalty, cried, retired, came back, and then lost again. Like, come on.
I probably cried more.
Yeah, probably cried again. Yeah. Never mind, go. But we move. But first and foremost, whether you're watching this live or watching this back, please make sure you hit a like button on the video. Hit the like button on the video. Vitally important you do that. Smash the like button. Share it across all the socials as well. Click that share button and you can see all the apps, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, everything you are active on. Share it too. And subscribe to the channel Sarcasm City TV as well. And when you subscribe, please make sure you hit the notification bell. Don't forget also Statman Baines, his channel is in the title. So you can click on that as you are watching this right now and it will open a new tab and you go subscribe to the legend. That is man like Statman Baines, you know what I'm saying? But we're running this back. This is how Manchester United should line up with Cristiano Ronaldo part 2. And the reason why we're doing a part 2 is because part 1 on Statman's channel on Friday just descended into chaos. You know what I'm saying? And it just descended into chaos, mainly because of the comments. I blame you guys in the comments as well as on Statman's channel. But I know a lot of views are on Sarcasm City TV as well as Statman Baines' channel. You know what I'm saying? So we thought we'd run a part 2, but you lot get any questions in, mainly about United, but we will obviously answer any other footballing questions as well. I can see Statman grinning at the comments already. Let me get through to some of the comments. Abdallah says,
I don't put Drizzy Dez coming up though.
Hey, you don't run shit over here, fam. This is my channel, you know what I'm saying? And because you was putting up hella comments slandering me on your channel. For those that don't know, Stats, Facts, and Vibes, there is a playlist for it on this channel. Go check out the last show that was on Statman's channel, and he was very upset about a formation I brought, and he got cooked by the comments, and then he blamed me. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We move. Big up Abdallah, who says big up N'Golo Flawless every time. You know what I'm saying? Unja says my guy's in the building. Big up. Drizzy that says top red Statman Baines in the building and that.
No, I don't like this shit.
You know what I'm saying? And that. Now the GOAT isn't Ronaldo or Messi, it's Ronaldinho. For me, it's Ronaldinho, but I just run the banter between the two of them, 100%. Unja says, I've never seen Flawless. Big up Ronnie. You haven't been here when we was doing Copa America streams. That's why. Go check out them Copa America streams. I'm always fighting the case for Ronaldo. Because you got a Liverpool fan and City fan. I'm on the Q&A, so they hate him. A lot of people hate Ronaldo because of what he did. Keenan says, big up Flawless and Statman. Love from Cape Town, South Africa. Live twerk session from Statman as well in that. Dan says, big up the panel, large up my guy Dan. Abdallah says, 10% Statman. We love to see it. We do love to see it, don't we, Statman?
I hate this chat already.
Why do you hate that?
It's been 4 minutes, 14 seconds. Don't laugh.
Do you hate the chat? Why do you hate the chat?
Don't laugh.
You always war with the chat.
Listen,
why you always war with the chat?
Come on, man.
This is what I want to know. Why you always war with the chat? You know what I'm saying?
The chat will worry me. You meet fire with fire.
You should meet fire with water, but we move.
Nah, that's not fun.
Statman, do you rate Matip? Says Ali.
100%.
Do you think he's one of the top 5 centre backs in the league?
When fully fit.
Okay. But he's never fully fit. Cool. Gabby A says, big up Flawless and Statman Baines. Also love the We Outside vlog. Yeah, man. Big up, Gabby. Make sure you go check that out. It's on Aaron's channel. I need to create a playlist for on this channel, but I swear I create put it on the community tab anyway. But large up my guy. We was out interviewing people in public regarding Premier League. So talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, who's winning the league title, top 4, Arsenal getting relegated, etc., etc. Go check it out. Hilarious. Drizzy Dead says, bare laughing emojis. He says, you're going to hate us more. We love it. There we go. Joe says, top 10 United outfield players regardless of position. That's a good question. I'll let you go first on that, Statman. Or we'll put this, you know what? We'll put this together.
Well, in order, yeah?
10. Nah, not in order. Just say top 10.
Ronaldo,
players.
Paul Pogba,
yeah,
Greenwood,
it's 3.
Bruno,
4,
Donny,
5,
Varane,
6.
See, I would say Juan Mata when Juan Mata was in his peak.
Okay.
But I don't know if we're doing it in like at the peak or right now.
Oh,
then Juan Mata's not in there. Martial's there.
7.
Did I say Rashford?
No, that's 8.
Diego Dalot.
9.
Did I say Greenwood?
I think you said. Don't think so. That's 10. They basically just named all the attacking players. There you go, Joe. Pretty much.
No, because let's be honest, our defenders are not. Actually, you know what? It's a tough one, because Telly deserves to be in there probably.
What are you saying?
I think we should do top 5. Top 5 is easier. Top 10's hard.
All right, go on. Run top 5 then.
Top 5, Ronaldo, Pogba. I lied. Wait, actually, I left out Sancho.
Yeah, how are you going to leave out Jadon Sancho? What's wrong with you?
Ronaldo, Pogba.
Top red thing, No.
Ronaldo, Pogba, Sancho, Greenwood. Probably Bruno then.
It's tough though, because we got a lot
of
quality
you do your top 5.
Pogba, Sancho, Greenwood, Martial, Ronaldo.
It's tough though.
10. It is very tough because we have a lot. Like if someone wanted to replace 3 or 4 of those, I wouldn't. Well, 2 or 3 of those, I wouldn't dispute them or argue them down. It's tough.
I think Ronaldo, Pogba are probably guarantees for everyone.
Yes. So it's those 2.
Yeah.
Greenwood has to get in. So I think it's those 3 and 2 more. That's the tough part. Greenwood has to get in, 100%. Greenwood definitely, without question, has to get in.
That's a good question, though.
That's a great question. Hey, see? Now, I told you the chat's good, fam. You just quit to try and slander them. Abdallah says Statman, Dino, or R9. You don't know any of these guys. You don't remember Brazilian Ronaldo. You know what I'm saying?
Is your time.
Young buck. Yeah, he's a young buck. We're just here for the vibes and CR7 slander, says Keelan.
That's not how it works here.
And he's a United fan as well, and even he's running the jokes. You know what I'm saying? Big up Lil Bro, says big up my guy Statman and the other geezer. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
That's a brilliant one,
Oh yeah, you like that one. Now you're on side with the chatting. I was flip flopping, man. You do more turns than the Big Show. What's wrong with you?
No, but that was actually a good one.
Well, it was a good one. Yeah, I forgot in it. That's used lot in it. The Asian connection and that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is. Pakistan, India. You know what I'm saying? Connection and that. I see you lot. But we move. But yes, people, we are gonna be going through our lineups, and this time, hopefully, we get all the way through it, and Statman don't lose his head, because last time I think we only got, on a percentage base, I think we only got like 10% the way through it, and then the 90% of the show was just chaos afterwards.
No, we actually spent a good 50 minutes here. We went through our starting 11. Yeah, and then you wanted to do this Donny, Pogba, Bruno thing all of a sudden.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? You said in front of a back 3 it could work.
Yeah, but you were saying in the back 4 for the first 30 minutes.
I was, but let's talk about it in the back 3, because we never get there, because your head was gone, like you was rattled, like you went red like a thermometer. So all right, let's talk about it in front of a back 3. How would it work? So De Gea in goal, you've got Luke Shaw, Maguire, Varane. Yeah, Luke Shaw left centre back, Maguire in the middle, Varane right centre back, say Dalot and Tellez as wing backs. Then Donny, Pogba, Bruno. Telling me that couldn't work. Look at him silent. You know what I'm saying? This is what I said.
I said in the back 3, I don't mind it.
Yeah, no, we don't mind it. Where's the conviction in that? Because the 4-3-3, you wasn't for it. You was like, no, it can't work. But when I give you something legitimate, now you don't want to give me my flowers, huh?
Nah, I said, listen, in a 3 at the back, I'm not mad.
Is that
I'm not saying 100%.
Is that our best
Nah.
team in the back three? Is that our best midfield in front of a back three?
Now, back 3.
Mhm.
I'll be honest, I'll still prefer an Man United in there.
All right, instead of who? Donny.
Yeah.
So you'd put Matic, Pogba, and Bruno.
Yeah.
Then the problem is who's the front two?
Ronaldo and Sancho or Martial.
So no Greenwood, no Rashford.
Like, it could be anyone, innit? It's Ronaldo and just someone else.
See, this is why, man, we should just went with what I went, and you could add in another forward.
But I prefer the 4 at the back with the Matic and Donny van de Beek pivot.
That is a
Ball
good pivot.
retention.
It is a good pivot still. And our 10% chance of winning the league with that team, like you said, under this manager. Let's go.
No, but my team was actually sick, you know. When you actually deep it, yeah. We've got the holding midfield in the Man United. Donny van der Beek can play the passes kind of thing, innit? I can drive forward. Paul Pogba on the left, creating, floating inside. Sancho creating. Ronaldo up top. Bruno, innit? Like, he will get the numbers. And then Diego Dalot creating. Come on, man. Don't chat about my team.
I agreed with the team. What do you mean? I agreed wholeheartedly with the team. What are you talking about? See how Statman I agreed with you on that team. That team was very good. It was exceptional. You know
it's better than whatever nonsense you were proposing with the Donny Pogba Bruno thing.
What do you mean? I was just on like try it. I didn't say it's the best. I didn't say it would work. I said let's run it and see what happens. That's all I said. Donny the 6, Pogba and Bruno 2-8s. Let's go. Gung ho, man. You know what I'm saying? No balance. This ain't a diet. You know what I'm saying? This ain't breakfast. All right, let's go.
Wait. Someone said, Statman, this is not FIFA. Flawless's team is a FIFA team because it has no holding midfield and no balance in midfield.
Mine's a vibe.
Exactly. Team. Mine's not a FIFA team.
Yours could work. I agree with it.
Statman, 2 seconds ago, you said you weren't mad. I weren't mad at the 3 at the back suggestion. Doesn't mean I'm going to run it, but I'm not mad at it. 4 at the back, I'm mad. Because I think then our defense will just get opened up so easy.
Our defense gets opened up anyway. What's the difference?
No, but say if we have an Amani match and a Donny van der Beek there, then you're changing your style to a possession-based game. And then I think if we're having more of the ball, the less you're going to get opened up.
True. That's a fair point. Large up you get me? LS Everything, who says big up the GOATs. Large up One Rovers Vlogs, who says big up Statman and Flawless. Large up to you as well every time, Charlie. Big up. Ahmed says big up everyone. George is saying Statman tweaking. Are you tweaking, Statman?
They call me the Tinker Man for a reason, you know.
Oh, you Claudio Ranieri, yeah?
Come on.
Is it? All right. And LS Everything says it doesn't matter FIFA or not, we ain't winning shit. Might as well freestyle to get some enjoyment, in my opinion. This is why I said run it. See,
no, but I don't think you're actually going to enjoy the football with Donny van der Beek, Paul Pogba, and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. I don't think you will.
I'm not saying I'm definitely will. I'm saying let's see it and try. All I said was let's.
Do you think you'll see more enjoyment from Donny van der Beek, Paul Pogba, and Bruno, or Nemanja Matic, Donny, and Bruno?
I want to see
Paul
that
Pogba on the left.
Probably your one, the latter one. Yeah. But I'd still want to see this get run.
Yeah, we can see it for like a Carabao Cup game or something.
Yeah, 100%. See, now we're getting somewhere. But you jumped on me thinking I was saying play it away at the Bernabeu.
No, but we were talking about Premier League.
Even in the Premier League, let's run it. We can't run that at home to friggin', I don't know, a Crystal Palace or something. A Norwich. By Arsenal. Let's run it. Why not?
I just had to get the Arsenal slander in there.
How is it Arsenal slander? Are they not down the bottom of the table? Well, they're bottom of the table, but, you know, we move. Are they not?
You're right.
Yeah. Let's run it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what man said, Tinker, man. Start your Banzieri. That's good.
That's a good one, you know.
That's good. Johan's got a new name. He's got hashtag Free Donny, new name, thoughts. I love it. Free Donny every single time.
Did you read the thread on Donny?
No, I didn't. What happened? What got said?
The one that someone sent in the chat, in the Red Talk one.
Nah, I didn't actually read it, no. What got said?
It was just about, wait, let me get it up. It was Donny's agent talking, innit?
Yeah.
And he was kind of like, wait, let me get it up.
Yeah, no stress. You know what I mean? While you finding the article is calm. Gabier says, let's do that against Burnley. They sit back anyway. Yeah,
he said It was basically like Donny van der Beek wanted to leave in it and someone to go Everton. Apparently, they had talks with Everton because obviously they didn't like. There's uncertainty over the James Rodriguez situation and the Sigurdsson thing, innit?
Yeah.
he wanted to leave, and Social was like, apparently no.
That's very weird.
And he knows, like, Donny van der Beek's agent actually knows football because he said something like where it's like, Pogba plays on the left, and with Cristiano's arrival, it means another extra player midfield with Pogba moving away from the left. That's kind of what we've been saying about Paul Pogba just playing a double pivot now, innit?
Yeah, he's spot on. 100%. He's going to play in the double pivot. I don't understand why not just let him go. I don't get it. I'm lost.
But I kind of feel like, you see, I said this as well, yeah. I feel like Donny van der Beek is too nice. I feel like the guy should be like demanding he plays kind of thing, innit?
Well, like, just kick it open. Go on.
Like, you got McFred in there, yeah, who haven't been good enough. You know you're a better player than both of them. At least give him a chance. That's what I think Donny van der Beek's literally asking for. Just let me have 5 games where I play in a row in the Premier League.
Yeah, I've said this. And you know you should play at least 2 of those games with Ronaldo. I mean, sorry, not really Ronaldo, Pogba and Bruno, but we move. Basically, he said, play or let me go through his agent. And that's right. No worries, man. Danish says, sorry, I'm late. Was bumping to Baby Keem and King Kendrick. Do not worry about it. And side note, Undra, I'll let get me, Mr. CR7 over there, fan club, answer this question. Side note, what do you guys think about this welcome stuff? I've never heard him talk about United since he left. LOL. Thoughts?
Wait, what do you mean welcome stuff?
Because he's saying probably about the post. You talking about Ronaldo's Instagram post. Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
No, he's always talked about United, though, innit? I feel like he's always talked about United, the Fergie, Manchester's his home, he's loved the fans and stuff. I feel like he's always done that. But I feel like you see Ronaldo, yeah, you don't really see Ronaldo and Messi do like bare interviews, do you?
True. Very
so I think it's kind of like, it's hard to really say. Like, the guy's not just going to have a random interview with himself, is he?
I hear you. But yeah, the Donny thing is like, it's just very strange. Like, it's a weird transfer. How he's been utilized or not used is very strange as well. Like, I don't get it. If you don't rate him, why not just let him go? It makes no sense type of thing.
And the thing is, like, people in the comments were saying of that thread, Donny van der Beek is a squad player. He should know his level. It's fine. I think everyone accepts that he probably should be a squad player.
Yeah, or he could be a squad player. You should be the first off the bench.
But at the same time, squad players play games. Yes. Donny van der Beek doesn't play games, so he's not a squad player. He's just there for the vibes.
Yep. Vibes thing. Yep. 100%. Also, this is his agent who said the perspective is now that we stated that Donny is not a Carabao Cup player or FA Cup player or to play only in European games. Donny went to England to play in the Premier League. Give him a shot. It's not like the players in front of him have been putting in exceptional performances. If McTominay and Fred and Matic were all putting in exceptional performances and he couldn't get in the team, you're like, fair enough, the team's playing well. The players in front of you are performing poorly and you still can't get into the side. That just means the manager don't rate you. Simple as that. Oli wants squad player for squad player's sake. It seems that way. Big up Drizzy, that's for the super chat. He says, Donny is the most nicest Dutch person I've ever met. I would have been screwed, your Ollie. Let me leave. I have a World Cup spot to get to. I hear what you're saying, Drizzy.
See, that's what I'm saying. Compare his mentality, compared to Louis van Gaal. Louis van Gaal will literally put you in your place. Donny van der Beek's kind of like...
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Ollie, I believe everything you say kind of thing, innit?
Yeah, he's a nice guy. And that's true. Gabier says it here. Yo, Drizzy, love for the super chat. Donny doesn't even get a guarantee on FA Cup, League Cup games. Yeah, it makes no sense. Ellis, everything saying CR7, he's only talked about Sir Alex Ferguson, not the club. He does seem closer to Sir Alex than the actual club itself. But that's Statman's guy. Statman ain't going to hear no slander about him.
No, but Sir Alex Ferguson is still part of the club, is he not?
Yeah. But he does talk more about... I don't particularly care about all this because it doesn't...
Yeah, but that's understandable, though. Because of what happened with his dad and stuff and how Sir Alex Ferguson kind of took him into his wing kind of thing.
Facts. You're not lying. 100% facts. 100%. Where else we are? Yes, make sure you do this. Ahmed said, also, man, them go watch Aaron's latest video with Flawless on the Mr. Aaron United channel, the We Outside vlog. You know what I'm saying? And that, go check that out. Make sure you do. Hilarious, funny, good stuff. Keenan, allow that with Donny, man. Big up. My like blue strips. He says, hey, Statman the flawless. Big up to you as well. Paco says Cristiano will make Oli a top manager.
No.
I'll let you go with this first. Talk about it.
Just because you have the players doesn't mean you're going to be a good manager. Like this is what I say. We saw it the other day. Take away Cristiano Ronaldo, we still had unbelievable attackers on the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
We still have one of the best attacks in the Premier League without Cristiano Ronaldo. We saw the same thing against Wolves without Ronaldo. Did we create a lot of chances? The answer is no. Did we create a lot of chances against Southampton, for example? The answer is no.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not necessarily the personnel that, for example, Graham Park. Graham Park doesn't have unbelievable players at Brighton, but they are a very good footballing side. Mm-hmm. He's getting the best out of the players that he has, kind of thing. Yep. Is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer getting the best out of the squad that we have? The answer is probably no. That's why he's not a top manager.
Yeah.
And secondly, I don't think you can become a top manager overnight, kind of thing, with just one signing.
Yeah. You can't, because he's just not it. Mm. And people say, oh, you negative. Why? Because he's not it. People say, look at the team, look at the squad, we should win the league. And then when I asked them, like I said, 95% of the people who say that, when I asked them where Manchester United, they think Manchester United will finish, the highest they say is third. Third and fourth, I hear more. I hear seconds, nobody says third. And that's solely on the manager. If we have a top manager, we spoke about it on your channel. If we have a top manager, you're talking about 70-80% increase on us winning the league. I'm coming on here with chest if we have a good manager saying we can win the league. With this manager, nope.
And secondly, that guy's a Chelsea fan looking at the profile picture, innit?
Yeah.
Thomas Tuchel did not have every single piece in the puzzle.
No.
He didn't have Lukaku last year. He still won a Champions League. No. That's getting the best out of the players that you have.
Yeah. Get the best out of what you have. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Gabier says United will have to adopt a proper playing style with CR7 to get the best of him. Yep. But will he? No, because we know how this thing goes, man. People are acting like everyone's just on this hope stuff. You see how Statman be on this hope thing? It's just hopes and dreams. That's what it is.
I'm hoping Cristiano Ronaldo demands like certain personnel play, for example. And Ronaldo's that type of guy. When he's not going right, he will demand change, kind of thing, innit?
Yeah. Do you think Oli listens to him? If he demands certain, so everyone's talking about Delo, so we'll use that as the example. Wan-Bissaka's playing and he demands Delo plays. Do you think Oli takes out Wan-Bissaka and plays Delo?
You have to. In my eyes, you listen to Ronaldo.
Do you think? No, not that you have to. Do you think Oli does that?
I think he's a coward, so he listen to Ronaldo. No, in the nicest possible way. He's a coward.
I hear you. In terms
I
of,
think
like,
you would
football,
have to listen to Ronaldo.
Yeah, because like in terms of football, I get what you're saying. He's very pragmatic. He won't go.
And listen, say if Oli and Ronaldo clash, who are the United fan base backing? Cristiano Ronaldo.
I agree. I think he is. I've said this. He's the guy to get the message across that this man is not good enough.
Yeah, he's the only man that will do it and still have the fans by his side. Because if Pogba does it, he's getting brutal. He's getting torn to pieces by the fans. But if Ronaldo does it, you cannot say anything because this guy's won Ballon d'Ors. This guy's won everything in football. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done nothing in club management.
100%. You right. LS, this is a great question. He says, I want to ask Statman a question. Would you take Oli sacking instead of Ronaldo signing? That's a great question. Because Statman stumped over there.
I'll probably say no. Because I think Ronaldo will get Oli sacked anyway.
So we just got to wait down the line. You a joker, you know. I know what I'm taking. I already know. You don't even have to ask me that. You ask me questions, silly questions for
Oli sacking?
Of course.
I hear that, but like the emotion side of Cristiano Ronaldo coming back.
Yeah, you and the nostalgia thing, you and Harris are in the same boat. He tweeted me actually. Shout out to Harris saying, I got a bit emotional on the Man United on. I think it was last Tuesday he was on by the Ronaldo signing. He was gassed. You know what I'm saying? He was like you. Him and Zeno as well. They were both like you. If they talking, you get me.
21 and 22,
quadruples, I'll leave that to you. Yeah, sure. John says, used to filming are good now. Statman looked like he was going to punch someone. He was that rattled. You chilled now. We good now, fam, yeah? What you telling me?
Nah.
What do you mean, nah? Why are we not good? Why are you still upset? Why are you mad? Talk to us. This is a safe space here. What's the matter?
Nah, I'm good.
Are you
Look
sure?
at these turning on me in the comments again.
You don't sound good. This is why we just want to get to the bottom of it.
Someone said you're lost. Wait. Someone said you're lost out and you're throwing away this season. Come on, bro. Listen, this season, yeah, I think even if a new manager comes in, I don't think we'll win anything anyway this first season.
You tripping?
So you think Zidane comes in and wins the title mid-season?
No, I mean not the mid-season, no. But do I think a good manager gives us a great shot at winning this league? Absolutely. But when I say win something, I'm talking not so much the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, the League Cup. I'm looking at those three more than the Premier League with a good manager.
No, I'm talking about the Premier League, Champions League, innit?
Yeah, Champions League, I think so. With a favorable draw, not even with a favorable draw, with a good manager, with this squad, we definitely have the capabilities to win the Champions League with a good manager. Without one,
because I always think, yeah, like say even if a new manager comes in, Zidane, yeah, the first season, I'll be honest, I wouldn't expect him to win the league or Champions League with us. Second season, then I'm like, you know what, the pressure's on.
I wouldn't expect it, but what I'm saying is he'd give us a massive chance.
Yeah,
I wouldn't expect it. Similar to what Tuchel did with Chelsea. We have a squad to do that. The squad that Tuchel inherited, our squad is better than the one he inherited. Would you agree with that? The squad that Tuchel got at Chelsea, I would say ours is better.
I would say
he inherited. No Sal, no Lukaku.
You know what? That's a tough one. You know, I would still say Chelsea's squad is probably a bit better.
Okay,
just slightly. If we're taking away Ronaldo, are we talking Ronaldo, Varane, and
Ronaldo. Yeah, we're talking the squad we have now.
Oh yeah. Yes. Then it probably is.
Yeah, I'm talking about last season. No, I'm talking about the squad we have now. So that's my point. And he went in there and did. If you give Tuchel our team, I think we win something. I think if we give a top manager our team, we win something. Well, legitimate
second season. I wouldn't say
second season. Second season, like that adds more to it. What I'm saying is, we definitely contenders for the Champions League this season with a good manager.
You know why? You know why I don't say the first season? Because I feel like a lot of these players are so used to not being coached, kind of thing, innit? In the nicest possible way. Like you see, for example, when Chelsea with Tuchel, he still had some of the players that won the league with Conte in the 3 at the back system.
Mm-hmm.
So they were kind of used to that little switch when he went to a back 3 or back 5, for example.
Yeah.
Whereas us, say if Zidane comes in, our football's going to be completely different from what the last 3 managers have played.
Yeah.
Which I think could be like a big shift all at once, if that makes sense.
It makes sense, but I think these players are good enough to deal with that. I look at these players, I think they're more than good enough to deal with that. Having that he's managed 2 of them as well in Ronaldo and Varane. I'm just using Zidane as an example. But any top manager, them players are good enough to adapt.
Well, someone said Chelsea's players had fat Frank, yeah. That's the definition of not getting coached. But he was only there for a year and a half, was he not?
I think so. I think he was only a year and a half.
Whereas Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's been here, 3-4 seasons now?
Something like that. Too goddamn long. And I agree with Statman. Ronaldo will get that fraud sacked. We'll see. People keep banking on this, and I hope you lot are right. Flawless until when does Ollie's contract run? Someone said 3 years. I don't even know how he.
I swear it's 3 years with option for another.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah. So mad. It's all mad. But yeah, definitely, them players are good enough to take on instructions. I think they only need a little bit of organizing. I think there's that much talent there that you don't have to do anything major. I don't think this team needs major surgery or major coaching to be successful. When you look at the talent that's in the squad,
I hear that, boy.
We have the best or one of the best attacking midfield. I mean, one of the best attacking, some of the best attacking options. In terms of attacking options, our team is one of the best in the league. Defensively, we've now improved as well. Yes, we know the midfield's a problem, but you can get around that. You can get around that. You can get a functioning midfield. Liverpool didn't have a great midfield when they won the league. They had a functioning midfield that worked within their system and their team. And I think a good manager can come in and do that. They had a number 9 who didn't score goals. We got goals in abundance. We got creativity, adding Sancho and Ronaldo into those mixes in abundance now. 100%. It's just a question of getting it together. But yeah, if he gets him sacked, I hope so. But I don't see it happening. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I do see a civil war. I don't know if he gets him sacked, but I can see a civil war happening, 100%.
You know why? Because I feel like you see the players, they respect Ronaldo more than they respect Oli in the nicest possible way. Like you saw Lingard with the little celebration yesterday, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Like everyone knows who's the top guy in the changing room now.
Yeah.
You cannot not respect Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes will hand penalties over because he respects Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're right.
You can't complain.
Yeah.
You can complain to Oli, but you can't complain to Ronaldo.
Yeah, you're right, fam. No, you're right. 100%. Baz 10 says theirs is more balanced. I get that with Chelsea. I was just making a point that we have a team to challenge. I'm not even talking about winning the Champions League. We have a team to challenge. We have a team that can challenge in the Champions League. We have a squad that can challenge in the Champions League. We have a squad that can challenge in the Premier League, just not under this manager. This is why when you ask me, I say this all the time. We finished 4th in the league, in my opinion. Depending on where Liverpool are, I'd be 3rd. 3rd is the highest. And in the Champions League, we get to, I think, max the quarterfinals. That's the max. I think we get to the quarterfinals. I don't think
Well, with Oli or without Oli?
No, with Oli. All them things I just said there are with Oli.
Because I still think, realistically, when we were going through the squads today, I said semi-finals. Because I think Chelsea have a better squad, City's debatable, PSG, and then who else?
In terms of squad, but that's not in the Champions League. I'm just talking knockout. If we get Bayern Munich, we're going out.
But I'll be honest, if Oli was a manager, Oli was a manager,
that's a different case.
I would expect us to put a very, very good fight. Because I said, I think we have a better squad than Bayern. I think they have a better starting 11, but we have a better squad.
I hear you. I think definitely. Without Oli, we make a legitimate case. That's what I was saying. We have legitimate cases in all these competitions. Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, League Cup. With a good manager, we have a legitimate case for all 4. I'm not saying we win all 4. I'm not saying we win 3 out of 4. I'm not saying we win 2 out of 4. What I'm saying is we have a legitimate case in all of them. But you see this manager, this guy here behind us, you can see in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Statman's guy is causing us issues. And that's the problem. That's why you gave us with your team a 10% chance. And you know what's even crazier? He's not going to play the team you said. So the team that Oli goes with, which let's say it's De Gea, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Pogba, Fred, Bruno in the 10, Rashford left, Sancho right, Ronaldo up top. What percentage under Oli do you give that team of us winning the league with the team I just named?
Wait, say the midfield again.
Pogba, Fred, Bruno.
0. No, I'm dead serious. What? Pogba, Fred pivot.
That's what he's gonna go with, though. You know that.
Having a laugh there.
You know he's gonna go. So what do you think Oli's gonna play? What midfield pivot? You don't think it's gonna be that?
Oh yeah, well, I'm just saying. Listen, you're having a laugh if you think you're gonna win the league with that. So you got Fred, who can't play on the half turn. He's literally one of the least pressure-resistant midfielders we have at the club. Pogba, when you put him under a little bit of pressure, he could struggle. Well, so imagine them playing on the half turn. Bang, you lost the ball straight away. There's a reason Troy Deeney said he targeted Fred.
Yeah, he did say
it's for that reason.
Yeah, he did say that. So boom. So you might as well just run Donny, Pogba, Bruno then under Oli. Because that's the team he's going to play that you just gave for 0%.
Or Donny van der Beek, Nemanja Matic.
But we know Oli's not going to play that. That's the one I want to see. Personally, that's the one I want to see. That's why I agreed with your team. But we know
I think everyone wants to see that. It's literally a complete change in personnel and playing styles to what we've been used to in our pivot. It's not that high energy style. It's more possession based.
Yeah.
Footballing ability more than running.
Yeah, 100%. You're right. But we know he ain't gonna play that. Flawless, who would you take instead of Zidane? Ten Hag, Conte. Pick one. I'll take anyone at this point.
The comment above says, Bayern might win the Champions League, bro. Them man regularly slap teams in there. Yeah, I'm not denying that they won't, that they are not going to win the Champions League, but I'm just saying there are a lot better squads out there than Bayern Munich. But their starting 11 is still out there with the best in the world. But as a squad, I think they're very, very overrated.
See that? And that's Nagelsmann FC saying that. So you're saying your boy Nagelsmann not done good business, no? Did he not sign the Leipzig captain and another player from Leipzig as well?
I hear that, yeah. They signed Upamecano and Sabitzer in it, but they also lost David Alaba this summer. So for me, it kind of cancels out. They lost Douglas Costa as well. He's loan ended, I think.
That's a miss. That is definitely a miss, 100%. That's a miss. Gabby A says we have too many match winners to not be in there with a shout. Yeah, I agree with that. If the manager was there, 100%. Even with this, I just don't see it.
Remember last year when I said we could give Bayern Munich a game in the Champions League?
Yeah.
And people laughed.
I think we can give anybody a game.
But I said that, yeah. You saw teams like Red Bull Salzburg, I think it was. They literally dominated Bayern at the Allianz Arena, I think it was.
Wow.
If it weren't for the finishing, they could have, like, the finisher was shocking that day. I think Szoboszlai missed like 2 big chances or something.
Uh-huh.
So I still think we would have given any single team in the Champions League a game.
Oh, we can. With this manager, though, it's on our dating. But yeah, because we have match winners. Ahmed says the lack of a DM will hurt us if we don't go to a 3 at the back. Yeah, 100%. That's why I said 3 at the back. Donny, Pogba, Bruno. But certain people wanted to hate on it. You know what I'm saying? With the 3 at the back. I'm just saying. You just wanted to get Matic in there. You know what I'm saying? You're being all defensive.
But I can't lie, you see Matic, say what you want. He does give you that little...
Yeah, he screens. He's the only actual DM we have.
Like when I seen him, calming influence. That's it.
Yeah.
Like when someone gives in the ball, I'm not like Fred, where it's like, oh, what's Fred gonna do?
Yeah.
When the man Matic, he might give the ball away, but I'm kind of like, you know what? He's experienced enough to make the right decision most of the time. He might not have the legs, but at least he has a brain where I know at least he's trying, kind of thing.
No, 100%. Big up S. Paco says on some real shit. Respect to you, flawless grinding every single day. Again, love, man. You already know, man. Big up. You lot go subscribe to Statman's channel as well. His YouTube channel literally is in the title. You can click on it as well, and a new tab will open and you go subscribe over there, because you get this show Fridays at 4 p.m. on his channel, and then Mondays at 3:30 p.m. on Sarcasm City TV.
Roll to 4K subs.
Roll to 4K. Let's go. Come United should win this. No excuses. Win what exactly, Noah? Elaborate on that. What should we win? Talk to us. What do you think we should win? Danish is getting to like this. I take Sean Dyche at this, but it's getting to that. Where I take like my 25th option, because I'm just tired of this.
No, I don't want to see Sean Dyche.
No. People get that mistaken. I'm not saying I want to see Sean Dyche. I'm saying I am so fed up of what is going on. I will take anybody at this point. Stop, man. I take you. At least the vibes would be better.
Oh, yeah. Listen, me. Don't say that in a disrespectful way. That I'll take you. I'm oozing football class with this team. Like the hand signals at least will be there. At least I'll act like I'm doing something instead of being like, oh, 1 goal is going to change the game, Mason.
I legit, what's it called, isn't it? I legit think you probably do a better job, fam.
Yeah, I would.
I think you do a better job.
Nah, I would.
I think you would. Large up Thames baller who says
wait. Statman will get them relegated. Listen.
Look at George. George is not.
Do you think I am playing Paul Pogba in the double pivot?
You're playing. I know what you're playing. You're playing Matic, Donny.
Exactly.
Bruno 10. Pogba left. So you dropping your boy Rashford. Who would you play from the right, Sancho?
Yeah. You don't think Oli gonna social freestyles it, yeah? He does it with the starting 11 that we don't want to see. So imagine me freestyling it with the starting 11 that everyone wants to see.
That's true. You got a point.
Come on.
Flawless Prime Matic or Fabinho. That's tough because Prime Matic was different still. I gotta see Fabinho finish, because Fabinho's not finished being Fabinho. But people forget that Matic, like, when he was in his prime, was very cold. You know what I'm saying? Man said Statman eating pizza and milk in the dugout and that. Is that you, Statman? Yeah? You know what I'm saying? This guy just got pepperoni on his tie. You know
listen. See me. I would actually have like a decent coaching staff as well, innit?
Yeah, man, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I'm there for the vibes thing. I'm just on vibes. I'm the vibes.
Not flawless, because I'm not trying to get relegated.
Why am I not on the vibe? You just bring me in for morale, fam. You telling me I wouldn't be good for morale?
Nah.
Huh? How would I not be good for morale? I'm good
because you get the you explain something to the players for 40 minutes, yeah, and then be like, I'm joking.
Nah, but again, that's why I'm not explaining. I'm not doing coaching. I'm just on a vibes coach thing. That would be my title.
Or just be like Jesse Lingard, basically hanging around. You see Jesse's celebration?
Yeah, I did see his celebration with the yeah. I'm on a vibes thing. Look
God.
At this. Where else do you don't smile more? You smile more streaming with me than anybody else. I boost your morale.
I think that's just a post Ronaldo glow up, isn't it?
No, it isn't no post. You was like this beforehand, before Ronaldo came in. No chattish. You know what I'm saying? Go look at the how much you smile when we on streams together. I understand I'm great to be around. I'm me in it. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
This guy's overly gassing himself, you know.
Look at how I'm overly gassing. Look at you. Why are you smiling? I'm great to be around. I'm a magnificent individual, man. It's cool. I get it.
No, I'm just reading the chat.
I wish that I could meet me in it. You know what I'm saying? And get this type of, you get me, energy in that. Yeah, man. Statman loves it. I'm a vibes thing. Look at you still smiling now. You know what I'm saying? See, look, even your boy, Yeah, to be fair, as much as it pays me to me, I hate doing streams without flawless. The energy's
Oh,
different.
no,
fam.
like I thought I said with.
Nah,
Wait.
see, look at you. He said without.
Oh,
You know what
I
I'm
thought you
saying?
said
Yeah,
I
look
hate
at
doing
you. Vibes
streams
coach. You know what
when
I'm
Flawless
saying?
is on it. Listen, I'm
See,
disappointed in you.
Gabriel says Vance can do the coaching, Statman is the figurehead, and Flawless is the vibes coach. That's what I'm there. Vibes thing. That's what it is. Just says Flawless over Statman as manager. I ain't managing. That's not long. I leave that to Statman.
That's
Managing's a long thing.
disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying in that? But yeah, see,
No,
that goes to show how.
but actually must be fun, you know. No,
Fam,
like
it's the most stressful thing in the world.
no, but I don't think people are deeping it here. You know that feeling? Imagine walking in front of like 75,000 people and everyone's just singing like ole, 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 like that. To Oli, but our name kind of thing.
Yeah, but wait until they start booing you, fam.
No, but then you do a little Jose Mourinho thing, yeah, where you just go in front of the crowd and start clapping them. And then someone chucks a scarf in and you're just like waving it, acting like you're one of them.
Now, here's the thing with that, though. You could win 5-0 and somebody will still be complaining somewhere about something you did or didn't do. You can't win.
Yeah, I know, but the stadium fans will normally.
Yeah, the stadium fans. You'd have to ignore a lot of nonsense. And you have to deal with it. And I don't deal I'm just on a vibes thing. I wouldn't manage.
No, like I would love to manage in front of it. Like,
so like we said, you should do your coaching badges from.
Listen, they really think that Asians making it in the game.
I reckon so.
Funny guy.
I really reckon so. You could definitely coach. Nah. Start your own team, fam. Vibes FC. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
George says, yo.
I'm pretty sure like coaching badges are like £200 for that, the first thing, and then it just goes up and up.
Nah, you can do level 2. Like, that's free. Level 1, level 2, you can do for free. And then after that, I'm not too sure.
I swear you still have to pay for it.
Do you? I did it at college.
Oh, that might be different. I think now it's like £200 for the first level.
Fam, you gotta follow your dreams, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
you can be the first Asian, man. You gotta set the pace for your peoples, fam.
The YouTube was good. Could never leave the comments.
Never. Nah, I'm still here. I could be managing a club and I'd still do this. 100%. Advanced Vibes FC featuring Flawless and Statman. That's all I'd be there, innit? I'd say Statman, just bring me in on that. That's it. Large up Coach T, though, says Statman Flawless is some of the best streams. We will be getting back to, love for that comment, we will be getting back to fantasy next week as well. We'll get back to fantasy. Friday, we will be getting back to that on Statman's channel. 100%. Man is saying...
No, the fans will never turn on me, innit? Because imagine this year.
They could turn on you.
No, they wouldn't.
Turn on anyone. They could. I'm saying, I actually think you do a better job than Ollie. I'm not going to lie.
Exactly.
I legit do believe you would. Relegation battle, bro wants to play Donny in a pivot. Nah, that's our best team. I agree with Statman on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think the fans will turn on me, you know. Just like, need to show a bit of passion on the sideline, the Jurgen Klopp fist pump. Everyone's on side.
Badge, yeah? You gonna kiss the badge?
Exactly. Play for the badge.
Are you gonna kiss the badge? You know what I'm saying? This guy gonna kiss the badge.
Yes, I'll be there with my United cup on the sideline. Don't chat to me.
Large up
21 and 22.
Nah, he's saying 21. I think he put eyes, so that's 21 in what? 28? So what are you saying, fam?
Well, with me. Listen. No, give me the coaching badges.
Ryan, you definitely would not be a good coach. 100%. Because you're only like one type of baller. You definitely wouldn't be a good coach.
Imagine what he says after like Salah gets a goal.
Yeah. Donny works in a pivot while these man smoke. Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Dallas says, nah, man needs to see Flawless as Statman as manager. Statman would never drop Rashford like Ollie, even though he's a stiff mechanical PM.
Where's this come from? Where's this come from?
I talk to him. Abdallah, respond. Your time.
Why does everyone think I love Rashford?
Because you were Rashford FC for a minute.
No. I back Rashford. It was that stream here where I said I think Rashford can still improve, innit? And everyone was going against Rashford.
I agree to an extent. I said that I think Rashford I don't think he's finished getting better as a player. How much he can improve is different. That's what I'd say.
That's a different story, but I still think we can still see a better Rashford.
Yeah.
Where I said it was like similar to Sterling here, was like if like the muscle memory just should be there with the system, the passing, like the Sterling back post thing, for example, with Rashford. Because Rashford's decision making is not the best, but if you make it easier for him, it will get better. His game will get better.
Yeah. I could see him getting better, 100%. I think all the players get better though under a better system. Even a Pogba, a Ronaldo. Like without question.
Scott McTominay.
Scott McTominay. I'm saying. Stamina on his stats is top red stuff. You know what I'm saying? We
No,
love to
Scott
see it.
McTominay will still get better under another manager. There's no way.
Yeah, but I think he utilizes him. He can't get any worse.
Yeah, because I think another manager plays Scott McTominay a bit further forward as a number 8, which he probably is.
I think another manager just plays him less.
Oh yeah, that's
what it is.
That's true. So
I think a less manager. He's not, because that's no disrespect. He shouldn't be a first teamer for Manchester United. He should be. Say we're playing a double pivot. He should be like, you have your 2 players starting, 2 players backing that up, and then he backs them up. He should be like 5th choice. If he's here, he should be like 5th choice.
If we see that's the main thing.
Yeah, if we see McTominay as often as we've seen Donny, nobody's complaining. Nobody's complaining. Like, that's the problem we have. Dan James was like that. You always use that example and that. Like, the problem was we were seeing Dan James week in, week out. There's no way he should be playing.
I think you're into
back my connection, man. Yeah. He shouldn't be playing. He shouldn't. That's my laptop. That he shouldn't be playing 30 games a season. If we've seen him as often as we've seen Donny, again, we're not complaining about Dan James. We just see him in Carabao Cup games, FA Cup games, Champions League games, group games if we're already through, coming off the bench when we're 2-3-0 up. Nobody's really complaining. It's the fact that he's starting. Everyone went mad that he started at Wolves. It's like, there's no way. Was it Wolves? Yeah, it was Wolves. There's no way he should be starting at Wolves. Not a chance. Gabby Yates says, Statman, if you were the coach, who are you going to get rid of? That's a good question.
Top 5 players. Top 5 players to get rid of.
No, who you would, innit? Who you would defo. Don't have to be top 5 because there might be 6 you're dead certain on you want to get rid of.
Phil Jones.
Okay.
Scott McTominay.
2.
Brandon Williams and Perdaman.
3.
Let me see. Let me get our squad up.
Yeah, pull up the squad. Or share it on the screen if you want. You can share it on the screen if you want.
Nah, I'm on my phone now.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Scott McTominay. Why matter?
4.
It's a tough one, you know.
No one else.
Because I think most of the other players will kind of just be there in the squad, innit? Like someone like Freddie, I'll still keep in the squad because I think Fred could be a good squad player.
Yeah.
Bruno, you guys are doing too much. Bruno deserves to be in the squad. Ronaldo, you think you're funny? Listen, Ronaldo, captain's armband.
I said, you think you're funny?
Captain's armband for Cristiano.
Where else we at? Pereira, definitely. Trizzy Des says, man, it's Bruno, Rashford, Maguire, Shaw, and Cavani. So what? No Phil Jones, Pereira, none of them, man. No. I said Bruno, Rashford, Maguire.
No, I think Drizzy probably should say that he will keep them in the squad but play them less, kind of thing, innit?
Yeah. That's a
Maguire plays Maguire literally plays every single game.
Yeah. Like there's certain man who shouldn't be in the first 11. That's a whole nother question. You know what I'm saying? And
someone says Matt has a higher footballing IQ than Rashford, Bruno, and McTominay combined. Yeah, but his legs are just gone.
If you're gonna play Matt, you gotta play him as a 10. I say this all the time. We wasted him playing him out wide.
Yeah, we wasted him, but I just think right now his legs are gone.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna play him as a 10. And
I don't think he can complete a full 90 properly. Well, he struggles, again,
I wouldn't play him week in, week out. Well, do I still think he can be as an effective in the 10? Yeah. If he's that third choice 10, I have no problem with that. Say it's Pogba, Bruno, and then you go 1 mile back, and I have no problem with that. 1 mile. Yeah, but Mata in his prime was wavy.
He's one of the best players probably ever in the prime. Well, he's up there. He's prime.
In his prime, he's a quality 10. Is it me or should we play Pogba as a 10? Yeah, we should play Pogba as a 10. You should definitely play him as a 10.
Well, if someone says Matt's legs are not gone, man, gets game time, he's still a utility player that's efficient in the 10. Watch him play, man. These legs are gone.
I don't think he ever had legs like that to begin with.
And I don't think you see in the modern day, I don't think he can play as a 10. Because you see how modern day 10s here, they're almost like 8s, where they had the high energy style kind of thing, innit?
But that's a system thing, though. He could definitely be effective in a 10, but not as, like I said, not as a first choice. No.
Someone said Matt has never had legs, but he's still a lot faster than he's right now. Matt right now is shocking.
You haven't seen him? Because he can even the West Ham game, that pass he played through to Rashford, he still can do that. He still has the capabilities of doing those type of things. Should he be playing week in, week out? No. Could he still be effective? Yes. I have no issue with Juan Mata as a squad player.
And I think with Juan Mata, you need plays
around him.
on his wavelength around him.
Yeah.
Like you see Mata when he had a link up with Donny van der Beek. I think he was against Luton.
Yes.
Then
Every
that's
time.
when you see a decent Juan Mata.
But we've got players like that. I
Yeah,
think
but you
Pogba's
can't
in
really
that
be
mold.
playing a Juan Mata with like a Bruno, for example, can you?
No, I think it should be one or the other. But that's
Yeah,
why I'm
yeah.
saying him as a one. Like you, Juan Mata, you got a Sancho, you got a Martial, you have a Pogba, you have a Donny. There you got that's 5 players. I think 3-4 players I've just named you we can link up with. 100%.
But then
Even
you
Rashford because
lose.
he's winners. You know what I'm saying?
But then I think you lose a lot defensively, kind of thing. Yeah, it might have been Brighton, not Luton. Yeah.
Nah, he's a 10 no, so you shouldn't really lose a lot defensively.
No, but you still should be kind of like the first line of defense, really. Like you're still. Yeah, if you dominate, no, but even then, you still should be helping out in your like team structure when you're sitting out. Because like there's different ways to defend, kind of thing. Innit? You can have a press or just or semi-press and then just sit in a shape, kind of thing.
Yeah, I'd get into shape, and that's why I said play legs around him. Play pace around him. If you got Sancho one side and Rashford the other, he's fine. That's what I'd say.
Like this, is what I'm saying. If I had a choice between keeping Juan Mata or Jesse Lingard, I'm keeping Jesse Lingard.
Yeah, 100. I agree with that.
I
forgot about Lingard still.
That's why Juan Mata for me has to go, kind of thing.
That's a fair point. I legit forgot about Lingard.
Because Jesse got another 2 goals yesterday. 2 goals and an assist.
Yeah, Jesse, quality. 100%. Jesse's quality, fam. And yeah, I forgot about that. I'd probably let him go for that very reason. That's everything says top red star man. He's the biggest fool in Manchester, and that's Paul Pogba.
You're acting like I hate Paul Pogba. He's one of my favorite players at the club, though.
Hey, this is the comments. I'm not saying it. That's between you and LS everything. I didn't say. I know you like Pogba. Why are you getting on me?
You know I have a Paul Pogba poster in my room.
Yeah, I know, fam.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you dislike Paul Pogba. That's LS everything.
Like another thing, people think I have a Martial agenda. I have a Martial poster as well. I don't have agendas against any single player at the club. I just think they're not performing.
That's fair enough. Zeno says, my starting 11 for Newcastle. De Gea, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, Donny, Matic, Pogba, Bruno, Gunwood, Ronaldo. I'd love to see that team. I would love to see that team. Absolutely. Do I think it happens? Nope. He's not going to go with that. But that's the team I'd love to see. Probably tell us for sure, actually. I like that. What are you saying?
I still say Shaw. Just because you're playing Pogba on the left, isn't it? And Pogba's still going to like come inside and stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Whereas Shaw will kind of go past him, really.
Yeah, I'd rather have Tellers whipping in crosses from deep. Oh, is he injured?
And Tellers is injured as well, yeah.
Nah, fuck. All right, that's the team I'm going with then. That's it. That is the team I'm going with. That's what I'd say. Coach T says most of our players have quality. We just don't have a manager who can get the best out of any of them. That's facts. That is facts. Like we've seen all our players struggle at times. All our top players. I say this all the time. But we'll see how we play against Newcastle.
Wait, someone said Mata is 33. Statman's making it sound like he's 43. Mata's got superior technical ability. Wait, got more ability than 90% of our squad. I hear that, yeah, but players decline at different ages. Just because Mata's 33 doesn't mean he still has legs, according to people.
Yeah. I'd let him go. With the Lingard thing, I'd let him go. I forgot about because Lingard
and Donny.
Get game time. I forgot. Yeah, and you've got Donny in there. I would let him go too.
And I think Sancho can play the 10.
Did we not give him a new deal?
Was it not a 1-year deal or something?
Yeah. Why did we give him a new deal? Bear in mind, he's not going to play.
Coaching and stuff, isn't it? Probably doing his coaching badges knowing United.
Jeez, man. Yeah. This is nonsense as well. I heard some United fans want Lindelof as CDM and he thought it's a terrible idea. Terrible idea. I don't want to see him in holding midfield. I don't want to see him in the starting 11.
You know what it is here? It's the same thing I said about Trent. Someone has half decent passing range, they want to move into midfield straight away. I think Lindelof has played holding midfield before, but he's literally played centre back for the last 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah, that's his position. Yeah,
I still don't think he would do a better job than Nemanja Matic in the midfield.
No, I think he does a worse job than them, man.
Yeah.
I legit believe that. I don't want to see Lindelof in holding midfield. That's one good thing about us improving our 11. Our 11's got better. We don't see Dan James, he's gone out. We don't see Lindelof no more.
And playing midfield and centre back is literally a completely different story. Because when you have the ball in defence, you're probably going to have most of the players right in front of you most of the time. Midfield, you literally have to be checking literally a 360 turn. Really, you need to be checking everywhere just in case a striker comes and presses you from behind, and midfielder comes from in front of you.
You have your wing mirrors on.
Yeah, your spatial awareness has to be completely different.
Yeah, and it's much more congested in there as well.
Yeah,
because Lindelof can pass. Don't get me wrong. I think that's the best part of his game. Like, I never talk about his ball playing ability. We've seen him clip balls over the top many a time. He's done it this season already. He did it last season. His passing range is not a problem. But playing holding midfield is a completely different scenario when you're being pressed by two midfielders. Statman mentioned maybe an attacker coming back as well. It's congested. Zeno said it. There's more to being a CDM than long balls. There's being press resistant, ball retention, being able to dribble, etc. Like, there's multiple things. And then if you can't dribble, you have to be press resistant. You got to have your wing mirrors on.
And that's why probably Trent struggled yesterday. Yeah. Because he has the passing ability. But is he the most press resistant? The answer is no. People just gas up passing and midfield straight away.
Yes. People automatically assume the two, you can pass, I play midfield. Or it's like kind of like your quick play wing.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, it doesn't just work like that. Like, you can't just be a winger just because you're quick. There has to be other things. Yeah. Where else we at? Yo, you lot get the likes up on the video as well, please, and subscribe to the channel. There's two types of CDMs, deep lying playmakers and destroyers. What do you think United need more? Both. I think we need both, to be honest. But
I think that both is so hard to find in the modern day. That's why I think Fernandinho is one of the best midfielders the Premier League's ever going to see.
Yeah.
He has everything in that area.
Yeah, when I say both, I'm talking about like two separate players. I think we need a holding midfielder destroyer, and I think we need a deep line playmaker. Because we don't have Matic. He's more of a screener, but he's not what he was. He's older, so we need a destroyer like an Ndidi, and then we need a deep line playmaker like a Tillemans. But I think Donny can do that role, but he won't play him there. I think Donny's more than capable of playing as a deep line playmaker, 100%. We don't need a deep line creativity, get a destructive one next to Pogba. That could work too. We've seen Kante and Pogba work.
But I think there's more to do. Where will Paul Pogba play? Where does Paul Pogba see himself? Does he see himself on the left?
Higher on the pitch. Yeah, on the left. He said he don't want to defend.
Because I'll be honest, if I'm Paul Pogba, just play. I want to play on the left right now.
Yeah.
He literally has the Jack Grealish freedom kind of thing. When Jack Grealish plays on the left.
Yeah. Play on the left. 100%. So, Flawless, if you had to pick one, which one would you get? Destroyer. But that's my preference. I want Ndidi. I've said this.
Yeah.
And I see him when Leicester were playing West Ham. People talk about, oh, look, Ndidi looks bad. He's not press resistant. Rice is bad. Raw. This is one game. It's one game.
And then I'm pretty sure the next game, did Declan Rice not stink out or something?
Who did they play next? Crystal Palace. It's Crystal Palace.
Maybe. Yeah, well, I think was it.
Because Crystal Palace was their next game. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal Palace was their next game. But I don't know if he stunk it out or not. But that's my point, is I'd play, for me, it's Ndidi. But Pogba from the left, I would definitely play. Imagine an Ndidi, Donny double pivot.
No, I wish we had like a mad scouting network, Because I'll be honest, it's probably a player similar to Fernandinho in world football somewhere.
Yeah.
Because in my eyes, imagine Fernandinho right now in this United squad.
100%.
Literally, Fernandinho, I keep saying it, this guy has everything. This guy he has the mobility to play midfield, he can destroy, and he's sick on the ball.
Yeah. He is. You're right. And I put Fabinho, sorry, excuse me there, man, yawning. Fabinho in that bracket as well. I think he's up there. I think Fabinho's quality.
But I still think Fernandinho at his best in his prime is still better than Fabinho.
The only thing is, Fabinho's not finished in his prime yet. I think he's 27 now, so he's going into his prime years. If he continues, then we'll see. But Fernandinho's quality, like, you're not wrong.
Because I still think Fernandinho's probably still a bit more mobile than a Fabinho.
Yeah, he's slightly more mobile. I agree with that. I do agree with that. The thing is with France, he does drop deep, but France, he gets the freedom after assists come from deep as well. But Pogba left wing. Yeah, we should play him left wing. We should 100% play him left wing. Without question. Baz 10 says, I hear that, but then I deep Wan-Bissaka is bad on the ball. We need as many players competent on the ball as possible. I hear that, but we don't. I hate the playing out from the back thing all the time. Anyway, I hate that. I'm not saying Calvin.
But I think
Phillips,
in the modern day, you probably have to do it.
Yeah, but not every time.
Yeah. But I think like
that's my problem with the playing out. My problem isn't playing out from the back. The problem is that we play out from the back and we do it slowly. We let the opposition get set to then press us, and then we play out from the back, knowing Wan-Bissaka struggles on the ball, knowing Lindelof at times can struggle on the ball, Maguire at times, Shaw at times, both Fred and McTominay. We don't have the players for that. So why not do it quick?
I hear that, yeah, but for me, kind of like you see when you're playing at the back, it's all about finding passing angles, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Our plays just seem so unorganized at times that they just don't have the passing options available. Which is why, like, when people say the passing at the back is poor, I think it's just highlighted even more. Because let's be honest here, when Wan-Bissaka gets the ball, there should literally be 3 options available. Yeah. The right centre back, the right holding midfielder, and the right mid.
Yes, and there's not.
Can we say that about Wan-Bissaka every single time? The answer is no.
No, you're right. No, you're right, fam.
And then maybe like a Bruno Fernandes at 10 might shuffle across, and then that's your full passing option.
And it should make it easier for him, yes. Yeah. I agree. You're not wrong. What you're saying there is not wrong whatsoever, fam. It's not wrong. But again, we don't choose. Zeno just mentioned it. We don't choose a midfield and personnel that suits us. Like I said, I have no issue from playing out from the back, but I have a plan with it. Why do we wait for the opposition to get set? Why don't we do it quick? Why is it slow? Why does Wan-Bissaka on the ball not have 3-4 options? Why does he have 1? Why is Fred on the ball and doesn't have options? What game was it? I think it's when we got beat to Leicester in the FA Cup semi-final, and it was a passage of play when Maguire had the ball, and he was just, do you remember it? And he was just dribbling for time, and he just had no option, and I think he ended up kicking out a play. And it's like, where's the options? You must have had the ball for a good 15, 20 seconds, and he was dribbling with it, and then he turned, and then he turned again, and there was nothing on. Nothing on. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Where else we at? But yeah, I would take Basuma. Like I said, I really want Basuma would be a bit cheaper as well. I would have took Basuma 100%. I think Basuma's quality. Why nobody went and got him, I don't know. It's very strange. I'm looking at all the top 6. United, he gets into our 11. I think City is great backup for Fernandinho. For Liverpool, he definitely improves their squad. Chelsea went and signed Soundiguez, but they needed a 6 as well. Arsenal walks into their team. Spurs as well. So he gets into their squad. But we'll see. Baz 10 says, when Matic plays, he drops in between the CBs to receive the ball, but Fred and McTominay run away from the ball. No, I wouldn't say run away. You know
I wouldn't say like, Fred necessarily does that. I think McTominay hides a lot more on the pitch.
Yes. I would say that. I'm out. Big up you, man. Smash the lights, people. Just here saying we're winning the Champions League. We got MR, Champions League, and Champions League Varane. All right, Zeno. I'll catch you tomorrow, yeah? You know me, Amanda United. You can elaborate on that. City got Rodri, they're not getting Basuma. I'm not saying they are getting Basuma. What I'm saying is he's great backup for Fernandinho.
But Fernandinho, there was a point in the summer where he was a free agent. City signed him back. So City kind of do want to look for a replacement for Fernandinho. Yeah.
And I think Basuma's a fit. I think he's a great fit for them.
Yeah, and I think Rodri's different to Fernandinho. Like, Rodri is probably better on the ball. But is he as mobile kind of thing? The answer probably no.
No. Not in the slightest. He's not. No. That's what I would say. But you lot get the last couple questions in, and then me and Statman are going to close out the show. Anything you want to add, Statman, before we do close out the show? Anything you want to get off your chest? You've been much calmer today. It's great not having you emotional. You know what I'm saying? Statman Baines is back. Not 10% Statman. But yeah, go on.
Nothing.
You got nothing, yeah? This guy, look at him smiling again, and he acts like he's not happy with streaming.
Wait, so someone said, the City fan, we have a youth player who will most likely be a Fernandinho replacement. What's his name? Because this should be interesting to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, what's his name? And here's the thing, would you not go and get someone like Basuma who's cheap, Premier League proven? He's Premier League proven. Like, Basuma's not a bad investment. And you could probably sell him on. Like, that's what I would say about that. Will Ollie get sacked this season? I don't know. You think Ollie gets sacked this season?
If he gets to top 4, no.
Yeah, but we finish in top 4 though.
Yeah, so I don't think he gets sacked.
Yeah, we finish in top 4. Flawless, I got a bounce. My girl's coming in a bit. Large up, Abdallah, man. Large up. 17-year-old from Angela, advice from company. All right. See, Basuma 24, 25.
Let me take a picture of that guy's name.
Yes. One sec.
Yeah, I got a picture.
We'll see. Man, them, are you excited for the relegation battles on the weekend? Yeah, big games, man. On the weekend, man. Massive games surrounding Premier League. Obviously, you get me relegation, 6-pointer. You got 19th versus 20th. You got Norwich versus Arsenal. Arsenal versus Norwich at the Emirates. Your thoughts on it, Baines? You know what I'm saying? What are you telling me in that? That's a big game for both sides. Both sides on 0 points. You know what I'm saying? One of them scored 1 goal. One of them scored 0. One's a -8 goal difference. One's a -9 goal difference. Your thoughts? What are you telling me? Arsenal in a pressure situation at the Emirates.
Home crowd will carry them through in it.
All right, what score
might
you
get a 2-1 victory. 2-0.
I've got Arsenal winning as well. I do have Arsenal.
I'm not confident though.
Oh no, I wouldn't say it with chest.
Yeah.
I would definitely not say it with chest. Absolutely not.
Like if you're a betting man, do not make a bet on that game.
Yeah, and then you got Brentford, Brighton as well. So that's 2 teams who are going to be in and around the relegation zone, and that kicking off at the same time as well on the Saturday. So that's 2 big games in regards to the relegation battle. 100%.
You're right.
100%. Yo, Gabier, how is it Arsenal slander? Is it not a big relegation? Is it not a relegation 6-pointer? Tell me I'm lying. People call it slander. How is that slander? Is one of them not 19th and the other's 20th? Is it not a pressure situation for Arsenal to be involved in? Is Arteta's job not on the line? If he loses, to me, he's gone. I think he's gone. What are you telling me? If Arteta loses, he's gone.
What do you think of the Conte links? Because I can't lie, Conte's been linked to Arsenal yet.
He's not.
Let me say this. He's never going to Arsenal.
He's never going to Arsenal in a million
He
years.
literally left Inter Milan because of the financial backing and stuff he's on it.
Yeah, he's not going. Why would you go?
And you think he's going to Arsenal mid-season? Well, with these players?
Yeah, why would you go Arsenal?
But you know one thing I would say?
On.
I like that the Congo guy.
The Congo looks like a decent player. He does. Yes, he does.
I think there's definitely ability in that player, which is why, from a footballing fan point of view, I hope Arteta gets sacked in it because I don't want to see his ability get ruined. Because this is what I say here. These are the signings that wouldn't Man United make. Like, you know those lesser unknown players?
Yeah. That
could be on the brink of the first team squad.
What?
I don't mind those type of signings. Like Eric Bayer is relatively unknown.
Yeah. Have no issue with that. That's why I always complain about our scouting, because we don't scout nobody. How can we not sign a DM in the world of football?
Because we mostly just go for the big names, innit?
Yeah, scouting system that we spend millions upon millions of pounds on year in, year out can't identify a DM to come into this team. Like, here's what it is.
Now, but I would say,
go on.
Well, with our scouting network, I think we have the scouts available. It's whoever's making the final decisions and signings.
So you reckon it's on them?
Because remember, I've always said it. We were linked with Alphonso Davies when he was at Vancouver Whitecaps.
Yeah,
we're linked to Leon Goretzka when he was at Schalke. What happened to these deals?
We just said no.
Exactly. Why though?
Yeah, you're right. Have you seen the Edu interview? Arteta ain't going nowhere. Yeah, he basically said Arsenal don't have to. There's no plan for where they need to finish. It's just not even a vibes thing. They're just chilling. Large up Edu, man. Hashtag Edu win, innit? You know what I'm saying? He on job. What you telling me you ain't Edu win, fam? Huh? You don't think he's doing a magnificent job at Arsenal?
I think he has to get sacked.
No.
Their recruitment has been shocking.
Wait. Forget all that. But we're United fans. We want their recruitment to be shocking. So that's why he's doing a magnificent job.
Fairs.
Tell me I'm lying. So are you not Eddie Win?
No. Because you know what I want here? I want another like Robin Van Persie moment, like where we just signed the best player. But their best players are probably still shocking.
Exactly. So we want Arsenal in the Championship next season. That's what we want. Are you a United fan or not? What's going on, fam?
Nah, man.
How you don't want him away to Luton next season? What's wrong with you? At home to Tranmere on a Tuesday night. What's wrong with you, fam?
Them in the first round of the League Cup. No, actually deeper, yeah. Because I need to get this off my chest here.
Go on.
See, Edu, yeah. Remember when Arsenal had that first summer when they signed Gabriel?
Well,
they signed Willian, and everyone was like, "Oh, Donny, the Brazilian connections are working."
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that actually. Yeah.
But now everyone's like they're bad signings. But at that time, everyone was gassing Edu.
I think they just hated, man.
I'm just saying.
No,
Just
not
saying.
you. I think they're just hating the people saying that. Hashtag Edu in. I think he's doing a great job. Edu's at the wheel. Hashtag Arteta in. All them, man. Crunkies.
Because
Big up.
remember, like, Gabriel, he's one of the best centre backs in the Premier League. That
Yes, I
first
do.
game, that gassed up everyone. What was it against Fulham
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah.
Willian
I
got
do
a couple
remember.
assists.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, Fulham. It was Fulham.
Yeah.
It was Fulham. Well, it was. But we'll answer this last question from Bluey, who says, do you think Saka, Emil, Smith Rowe, and the decent ballers at Arsenal will leave in 2-3 years if they don't have European football? It's a possibility. Depends. Depends on what manager comes in, where Arsenal look like they're going. But 2-3 years without European football could be peak. You ain't trying to be in the Premier League to finish 8th and 10th and 12th and be bottom of the league after 3 games with no goal scored and a -9 goal difference and a relegation 6-pointer at home to Norwich in your 4th game. Like, you ain't trying to do that.
Hey, John 72, yeah. Listen,
You ain't trying to do that.
all I'm saying, you said it, not me, but I'm not
Saka's-
saying
are you saying
I'm not
Saka's
saying I
overrated?
disagree. I'm not saying I disagree with that. You know,
You say Saka's up. He's not scored a Premier League goal in 7 months or something like that. That's what I heard.
If I speak on Saka, people say he's an agenda.
Nah, speak
That's
on
all
it,
I'm
fam.
saying.
This is Sarcasm
Because
City
this
TV.
guy here, I'm telling
Actually,
you.
wait. Agenda FC saved that. Save that for Agenda
No,
FC.
I just think this guy's ceiling is not as high as people make out.
That would be the
People
Agenda
act like
FC.
this guy's on a
Let's
Greenwood level. Yeah, he's not on a Greenwood level. He's not on a Phil Foden level.
go.
He's.
You gonna get to
I'll
it.
be honest. I think this guy's gonna be a bang average winger. I think if this guy moves into that number 8 role, yeah, I keep saying this. I think he could be a good number 8. But I think this guy is not an unbelievable winger.
Hey, we gonna
People
talk about it, fam.
people gas this up here because he's one of the best players in a poor side. That's all it is.
Okay. Remind us. Hey, that's an Agenda FC. We're gonna bring you an Agenda FC to get out of your chest. 100%.
No, I'm like people say bang average. You know, you're laughing. I'm telling you, this guy is a bang average winger when you went into his prime.
Well,
I wouldn't call him a top 5 winger in the Premier League when he's at his best.
All right, let's go, stat man.
Like someone said, Saka over Sterling. Yeah, I still don't think Saka in his best will be better than Sterling.
Let's go, stat
I don't think people realize Sterling's a golden boy winner. Sterling's natural talent is a lot higher than Saka's.
Wow, talk about it.
No, it's a fact. You can't deny that. No, debate it. You can't. It's a fact.
I'm not debating you.
It's literally a fact.
Have I said you're wrong?
But am I wrong?
I don't think you are. If I thought you was wrong, I'd tell you.
Yeah.
I'm just listening. This has just caught me by surprise. I didn't know you thought this. That's all. That's why I said Agenda FC. We bringing you on.
That's fine.
100%. For you to fully get this off your chest. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I say? Oh. You see, if Saka played in midfield, I think this guy has a lot of potential because this guy carries the ball decently well. He has decent passing range. He's not the best. His final end product's not the best, which is why I don't think he'll be an unbelievable winger. But right now, you kind of let him off because he's young. That's what I think he is.
Let's go. Start,
yeah, maybe bang average is a bit harsher, but I don't think this guy's anything special at right wing. He will never be anything special in my eyes. But I think this guy has a footballing IQ to play midfield.
Let's go, Statman.
No, you can't say let's go, Statman, man. Just say something.
Get off your. I'm just letting you get this off your chest, fam. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you get this off your chest, fam.
Like someone said, Saka gets moved positions all the time. He ain't great in all positions. I hear that, yeah, but it's kind of like you see Saka. He can move to different positions because he has the footballing IQ, for example. Which is why I keep saying that midfield is probably like the highest demanding for footballing IQ. You need to have a good footballing IQ to play midfield. Which is why I think like Saka could literally be their kind of thing in midfield as a number 8.
This just caught me by surprise. I didn't know this, fam. You know what I'm saying?
No, because I've always said this about Saka, but then I just get cooked.
Nah, man. But that's why you're in a safe space with Sarcasm City TV, you know what I'm saying? To get these things off your chest. And Agenda FC is definitely a show I'm going to be bringing you on to get this off your chest. You was on yesterday with us. Obviously, you joined slandered me unnecessarily, but because we're boys, I let things go. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying?
See,
It is what it is.
like, this is what I'm saying. I just find it frustrating when people think this guy ceiling is better than Greenwood's, for example. It's not. Saka's finishing for a winger is very poor, but he's a very good ball carrier, as Weekly Update said. That's what I'm saying. I don't think his attributes are fully.
That's what called him the Nigerian
suited
Donny, you know. You know, disrespect.
For the right hand side.
The Nigerian Milner. Oh, Jesus. I think we go and yo, stop, man. Anything you want to add before we bounce?
Listen, what, road to 4K on YouTube? Go sub.
You know what I'm saying? Road to 4K. Make sure you subscribe to Statman Baines' channel. Link is in the title. So literally you can click on it right now and it'll take you to the channel and just open up a new tab. Go subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also follow and subscribe to the Twitch as well. Both the Sarcasm City TV Twitch and Statman Baines' Twitch as well. Sarcasm City TV, Statman Baines, they are also the Twitches and continue to support. We'll be back for sorry, my connection went there. I'm back. Yes, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we'll be back with this show, Stats, Facts, and Vibes, 4 p.m. on Statman's channel. So it's 4 p.m. on Fridays on Statman's channel, and then Mondays 3:30 p.m. on Sarcasm City TV. And we will be back discussing Fantasy Premier League as well. But yeah, man, I've enjoyed this, man. It's been good. You know what I'm saying? The Statman's actually been cool. He's chilled out and that. You know what I'm saying? He's good today. You know what I'm saying? Love that stat, man. Yeah, you smile, fam. I know you enjoy streaming with me. I'm a great individual. I get it, innit? If I was you, I'd smile too, innit? But we
exactly. Flo just is back in my good books now.
You know what I'm saying? Innit? I'm always in your good books, fam. You got nothing but love for me. I'm a star. It's me. You know what I'm saying? Just an outstanding individual. Look at him grinning up over there. But yes, people, this has been the Stats, Facts, and Vibes podcast on Sarcasm City TV. Thank you very much for tuning in.